So there's a combination when you get stuck with a red light where the monitor is not connected. Not sure why or what, but you know, we'll try to find it. But once you're able to get it right, the only thing you're dealing with really is just figuring out the distance. It works really good once you kind of get it. As you can see, you don't even have to open up the Skytrak range. I've been able to do it with both, with the range open and the range stay closed. Not sure what the combination is on that, but you know, there's still a little issue sometimes. I'll try it once on this one with putting. So now that with putting it seems to go good, so let me see what happens if I go into the range now. So I'm in the Skytrak range now. See if it still reads the putts and stuff. So going into the range, you don't get any info in regards to that. So let me see what happens if I change to a club. You're not going to get any of those numbers, but as long as if it still just stays working, you will get those numbers when you go to other clubs and you're not in putting mode. So putting mode with the range open or closed should work. The only difference is that if you're hitting other clubs outside of a putt, you will also get your club data information with Skytrak and your face to pass, but only on the Skytrak range, not within GSPro now, right now anyway. You can see, like, once I'm not trying to make the putts or whatever, but just showing you once I get it going, where get past the red light issue that come up a couple times, it works good. I'm gonna hit one more, then I'm gonna switch to chipping, all within the same session. Now I'm using the practice on course. So right now I'm gonna drop the ball in the fairway somewhere and hit a couple chips without having to do anything and show that it still works. So now drop the ball here. Now this is a really short one, but just to see if it picks it up. It's not in putting mode now. I went to like a lob wedge. See if it and this is a pretty short too. Like, it's a pretty short chip. As you can see, that even worked. 6.8 yards. So they've really done a really good job on this interface with that part too. I mean, those chips are two yard carry, right? Which is really, really good. So that's a 2 yard carry on a little chip. There you go. So even little short chips like that working really good. So now I'm gonna see what happens. Like, I'm gonna switch it to putter and see if I wanted to putt this. Right? So let's see what happens, see if it picks up that. It did go and tried to go in putting mode. I saw the lights and stuff flicker. So hopefully it'll kind of pick it up. And it did. So it even picks it up if you want to putt from off. Really, it's really just this issue. One, I think the distance. is off compared to like the speed of putts. But putting from the fringe, putting from the fairway, seem to switch over and work. And those short chips. I mean, that was less than a 2-yard chip. Jump back again. So now I'm gonna see how here. Now I'm gonna exit the range again and just go back. So exit the range, go back to the front screen, and show you that it should still work as long as this is open. Your light might flicker a little bit, but it should stay connected, and you can still continue. So really, in this case, you really just have to have Skytrak open, but don't have to go into the range. And those little 2 yards, 1.8 yards, 1.7, I'm not sure if I can hit a chip shorter than that without putting it. So 1.5, so that definitely will eliminate some of the people complaints in regards to that, if you can do it. I mean, that is almost a 1-yard chip. This is crazy, 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 crazy good. Crazy, crazy, crazy good. That might be even less than a yard. Look at that. So, hey, this thing is top notch. Just gotta work out a couple little things, and we go back here and come back now and hit a little longer wedge shots. It does flicker a little bit because we're coming off the green, so it's dropping the putting mode. And picks up. So that's really going back and forth, chips, short chips, pitching, putting, range, no range. And we're getting there. Kind of missed that one. Hit that. Got that in the air a little too quick, I guess. Not that you still won't get a no read or misread here and there, but this thing really is working really good when it's picking them up. Hit one more here, then I'll drop it back on the green just to see if the putting stays. It's almost like once I got it, once it's locked in, it's good. Again, it might be based on different people's computers and PCs, but you can't say it doesn't work. Right. So let's drop it back on the green again, because going in and out of putt mode is really the biggest key. Dropped it on the green again. Let it flicker a little bit. See if it goes. Red, it recognizes I got my green dot, so now I should be able to just hit this putt. Hit the putt. I'm not sure what GSPro is saying. Okay, so GSPro is also in putt mode when you get on the green. I've noticed sometimes it's not putting both of those in there, so that could be part of maybe something. But when it does, it works. So just another one, man. Part 2. Skytrak Plus and putting. Second round of testing is coming. You can kind of see there are a couple little bugs that we're, kind of work through and work out, but there you go.